First off, thank you all so much for being here this morning to help celebrate some additional exciting news for this region. We've got so many great partners in the room, board members that are in the room, and we wouldn't be here today if we didn't have the support from those in the community helping to, as we were talking earlier with some folks, putting butts in seats of airplanes, right? Pretty exciting that we're able to look at some additional opportunities. So I'm going to hand this over to the man of the hour. I'm handing it over to Bud. He's the Director of Government and Airport Affairs for our airline that's going to be announcing service today.
Thank you, Nicole. And if the number of cameras and people here is any indication how we're going to do, I think we'll be okay. I've done a lot of these, and this is really good turnout and a lot of energy here. And it starts with the airport and the community. I'm excited to announce that we, as Breeze Airways, will be announcing flights here to Lansing. Yeah. And this is our first foray into Michigan as far as commercial service, and we'll be flying Fort Myers and Orlando, Florida, starting the beginning of October. And we call ourselves a nice low-cost carrier, so the costs are low. So for Fort Myers, it's starting at $89, and Orlando starting at $79. Wow. Yeah. So good pricing there. We fly Airbus 220s, and it has 137 seats, and we've got a premium product in that, so you get a little bit of extra nicer product there. So we've got different bundles you can buy a la carte with our no flex fare, and then we've got our nicer, and nicest, and you can get bundled product as well. And so it's really exciting to get there in here to be able to start flights. Breeze is a relatively new airline. We started flying in May of 2021. We're the brainchild of David Neeleman, who also founded JetBlue. So we're based in Salt Lake City, have a fleet of Airbus 220s, and we've got some E190s. We've announced we're going to be an all Airbus 220 fleet by the end of the year. So we've got 90 aircraft on order. We currently have 37 aircraft, and we're going to be growing a lot. When we come into a market, we sometimes start small, but we grow quickly. So Florida, it's the start, and we're looking at other markets to see how this performs and expect it to do well. Again, with this energy of the community, no worries there. So looking at other destinations as we grow. We're excited to get going, like the partnership we've had here, and excited to go. Thank you.
Thanks, Bud. Seriously, is this great or what?
Yeah.
Come on. I mean, we've got a new airline coming into the state of Michigan. First time they've come into the state of Michigan with commercial service, but they're not new to the Lansing Airport. And I know we've got some representatives here from Michigan State University, but they've been flying, Breeze has been flying the charters for MSU athletics. So the MSU basketball team, men's and women's, soccer, volleyball, they've all been chartering and using the Breeze Airline service in and out of Lansing. So I'm kind of a stalker. My team, hey, hands up for all the airport authority staff. Let's give a round of applause to the team here. But we've been meeting and talking to Breeze since I came back to the airport a little over 2.5 years ago. So it's a process to get new airline service here. And it's also been a need for us to prove ourselves. It's great to have everybody show up here, but I need all of you to turn around and tell all your family and your friends and your coworkers about this service and other services from Lansing to make sure that we've got the support that we need for them to grow and add other destinations for us in the future. But my team knows on a pretty regular basis, when I see a charter that's coming in and out, take a picture. Take a picture, send me the picture, and I turn around and I'm kind of a stalker. Because I'm turning around and sharing those photos saying how beautiful this airplane looks being here at the airport, and then we've got a spot for it, right? There's a lot of opportunities with expansion with this airline because of the amount of aircrafts they're bringing on board. So this is just a beginning. This is a huge opportunity. opportunity. We've had an ongoing ask for other destinations in Florida, like Fort Myers. So we're excited that this service is going to be up and going. Our first flight is going to be October 2nd. So October 2nd, you can book starting today. Great fares as mentioned, so make sure you're taking the time. Get online, get your reservations booked, get yourself ready for next year's fall, as well as the first of the season next year. Now, the Orlando service is going to be year-round, and Fort Myers is going to be almost a full year-round. So there's going to be a lot of opportunities to continue to see that nice, warm service, hopefully get you down to second homes if you have them, or maybe going down and see Mickey for a quick vacation as well. I want to hand this over now to a huge supporter of mine, a huge supporter of the Airport Authority, the community and region, our chairman, John Shasky from the Airport Authority Board.
Good morning, everyone. I'm John Shasky. I proudly serve as the chairman of the Airport Authority Board of Directors, and I want to take a moment to introduce a few of my colleagues here today and recognize them. Ingham County Commissioner Vic Celentino. Give a wave, Victor. Thank you. Eaton County Commissioner Mark Moudry, Director Matt Lansing, and Director Yvette Collins. Thank you. We're extremely proud of Nicole and the entire team at the airport, and we certainly thank Nicole and Bud for all of their hard work in putting this deal together. This is a huge win for our region. And of course, there's a few things that we love in Lansing, and that's ease, convenience, affordability, and access. And Breeze provides us just that. Breeze's mission is simple. It provides nonstop service between underserved routes across the U.S. at affordable rates, making it easy to buy and to fly, and led by world-class airline executives. Breeze chose to choose Lansing as part of their expanding network, and we believe that they made the right choice. So complimenting what Nicole said, let's show our action and put our monies where our mouth is, and buy those tickets and make sure that those routes and flights are full. I also want to take just a couple moments to recognize a few of our key community partners here. Callie Fox from Senator Debbie Stabinov's office. Mark Lawrence from Mayor Andy Shore's office. Thank you. Also, we have Lansing City Council Member Jeffrey Brown and Ingham County Commissioner Bob Pena. On behalf of all of us in the region at the airport, we thank you very much for being here today, and we look forward to this exciting new service to two of our most popular destinations here at the airport, Orlando and Fort Myers. Thank you very much.
Thank you again, everyone, for coming out and being a part of this exciting announcement. And, you know, as I mentioned, this is just the beginning. Just the beginning. Right? We have to continue to support the carriers that we have in and out of here, and we'll see opportunities for growth in future destinations. So again, thank you for all the partnerships that we have that are represented here in this room. Thank you to our media partners for being here to help share this message and get the news out throughout the state of Michigan that there's opportunities to fly nonstop right from Lansing to two additional destinations with Breeze. So again, welcome Breeze, welcome Bud. We are super excited about this partnership, and we'll be available for future media interviews, but thank you again for everybody coming this morning.
Tell us a little bit about what happened here today.
Yeah, we're here today to announce service to Florida, to Fort Myers and Orlando. This is Breeze's first announcement in flying commercially into Michigan, so we're excited to start here with this community that's been underserved. This has been one of the communities that we've looked for. It's this type of community that Breeze is targeting, the underserved communities, to be able to serve easy, affordable, convenient service to where people want to go.
What do you think this means for MSU students going on their spring break trips? Are you looking to get that demographic mostly, or is it just anyone in the community?
The service for anyone in the community, and it's got price points that are low, and then also there's a premium product, so we'll be able to get college students, also members from the community get visiting their second homes. This service is truly for everyone.
During the the announcement you mentioned that the planes were kind of a premium service. Can you talk about that element?
Yeah, we've got our Ascent product that gets different. It's got additional baggage, so you get included in there, and then you get free drinks and snacks. It's a premium product, a little bigger seats, it reclines, it's got some footrest. It's a really nice product to be able to offer to those that want that. And so this product has higher density configuration, but also a premium product to be able to offer a product for everybody in the community.
Talk a little bit more about why Lansing.
Yeah, Lansing's got a lot going on. So Lansing is growing. It's the capital city, and lots of growth in and around the airport, but also the community itself. And then secondarily, it's been forgotten by other airlines. So Lansing is underserved from the number of people that are in the community, but also those in outlying regions. They can then come to a central point here in Lansing and don't have to fly to other airports. And so it makes everything a lot more convenient to be able to fly out of here to right now where we go in Orlando and Fort Myers.
You mentioned flights beginning in October. Can you speak to that again?
Yeah, flights begin October 2nd, and then for Orlando, and October 3rd for Fort Myers. And so flights will start then, be twice weekly, direct down to Florida.
Are you hoping to expand services to other destinations, and do you have any in mind right now?
Right now, we're going to focus on filling these flights, but we also fly to a number of other destinations that people here in Lansing will want to go. And so we're in about 55 airports now, and so a lot of destinations that people in Lansing will want to go to, and we'll look as we grow here and we fill up these markets. It'll be something we'll look for to expand other markets throughout the country, east and west.
Anything else you want to say to the community?
We're excited to start booking today, to start on sale today, and so get out there and book your flights. They're on sale now, starting at $79 and $89 for the flights.
Thank you.